What's up?
What's up?
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hola.
Bonjour.
Um,
Bonjour. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. That's from Beauty and the Beast.
Look, there she goes.
I'm a beast.
Okay, we're just giving people a minute to hop on. I know this is like weird and random. Okay. And 3, 2, 1. It's been 30 seconds. Hey, and someone popped on. Say hi.
Boom. Called it. Nailed it.
Okay, so we wanted to wait a minute before we gave our announcement. No, I'm not pregnant. Guys, that's not happening, so get over it.
I'm pregnant. No?
I'm not like in the video.
Oh, sorry. Wait, hold on.
Here we go. Okay. So, we're coming on again for another marriage tip. No, we're not going to do this every day of the week. This week is something special because we are officially opening up invitations to a 5-day marriage retreat. I guess you could say online. We are hosting, starting next Monday through next Friday, a 5-day free marriage retreat.
Yeah, it's something that we prayed about. We want to do it for a while now. We're going to put it together. It's going to be what we call.
We've already put it together.
Yeah, we've already put it together. We've had it done for some time now, and we've decided to launch it this time. It's going to be like what we call a challenge group, as it were, and it'll be done online. You can check in. It's totally free. You'll check in. We'll have different updates throughout the day. You'll also be able to do some fitness stuff along with it. And don't worry if you're not someone who has worked out ever. It'll be pretty introductory, but just to get couples working together. And speaking of together,
great segue. We wanted to talk to you a little bit about togetherness in marriage and what that exactly means. So I'm sure by the title, Adversaries, Allies, Alone or Allies, you can tell what would be the best option. You know, being allies in your marriage is definitely the best. But the fact of the matter is, the fact of the matter is, not everybody is. You know, a lot of marriages I see, you know, they're adversaries or they're alone in their marriage, and you know that's hard. It makes it really hard. And so here's the tip: be allies.
Yeah, and so here's the tip: be allies. And what do we mean by that? Like, of course, you know what adversaries and alone means, but in a marriage, it can look different at different times. And so some of the things that we were thinking about, we have 5 basic areas that we like to think of when we're talking about our business, our brand, our NAU Fitness, and they are faith, family, faith, family. I don't like my friends.
Faith, family, fun.
Fitness, and finance. I just started saying F words. That sounds terrible. But you know what I'm saying?
So being allies versus being alone or adversaries, when it comes to our faith, if you guys don't know it already, we are devout Christians, and so we're on the same page with that. That one comes easy, but you know, some people, your faith is different, and it's not so much that you have to agree with each other on that, especially when it comes to faith. You know, people don't have to be of the same faith, but what am I trying to say?
That even if you don't believe the same things, you can find a way to not be alone. That you can support each other where you are, or you don't have to be adversaries. I mean, like, I don't want you to do this and I don't want you to do that. You can find a way to support each other where you are. Yeah. So that's in faith. That would be a way to be allies. Yeah.
And so real quick, then we'll just go through them pretty fast. It's getting on. So then family, same thing. You know, if I need to get something done or I need to work in the kitchen, part of that being family and being allies is that Rock will help out, of course, and you know, help keep the kids out of the way, or you know, doing this or doing that, or you know, I clean up in the kitchen, and it's probably a really bad example, but I clean up and I make food in the kitchen, and then you clean up in the kitchen, you know, and just figuring out a way that you can continue to support each other instead of like, look, for Rock, you know, I'm a stay-at-home mom now, and you know, Rock has been at work all day and he's tired and he just wants to kick up his feet and relax. And so being like sitting here being alone and stuff like that could be him saying, look, I don't feel like doing this. Like, I've been at work all day. I don't need to be in the kitchen cleaning up after I've done all this. You know, we figure out a way to support each other, whether we like it or not.
Yeah. And I mean, we pretty much always like it, but it's not just that. There's, ooh, wait till these cameras are, no, I'm just kidding. It's not just that, like there's different ways of overlapping it. So for instance, one of the things I do, I like to work out in a gym. Even if I'm doing one of our Beachbody workouts, I like to work out in a gym. That's just how I like it. I don't like to do it at home. So when I say there's an overlap, I keep in mind that that my family is at home, and so I don't stay too long in the gym because I need to get home to be with my family. And Sharon keeps in mind that that's my time for fitness, and so she doesn't get too overwhelmed in the moment. I said too overwhelmed. I didn't say she doesn't get overwhelmed at all.
I'm like constantly overwhelmed.
Rushing me to get home because we're understanding.
Yeah.
When it comes to finances, you know, sitting down, doing a budget togeter, being sure we're on the same page when we're looking at our envelope system, which is a Dave Ramsey type of thing.
Yeah.
In terms of like we said, you know, fitness, finance, when we're talking about fun things, going on a date or vacations or something like that, we keep each other in mind. So it's not like, hey, I'm going out and doing my thing, forget my family, or you doing that sort of thing. Or like that would be an adversary, or just doing it alone, meaning like, I don't care, I'm just going to do my own thing. That kind of sounds the same, but even if you do it alone, you keep the family and your spouse, because we're talking about marriage now, you keep your spouse in mind.
Yeah. And the one thing communication is a whole different topic by itself, but part of that in keeping the spouse in mind is just having that ongoing conversation. I understand that not everybody is best friends with their spouse like I am. You know, we started out as best friends, and you know, the rest is history. But
she almost hit me in the face.
Funny story. I definitely punched him in the face several times on our honeymoon while I was asleep.
Yep. I was like, what did I just get into? She's beating me.
So anyway, I totally lost my my train of thought. But yeah, having that conversation ongoing throughout the day. And, you know, if he needs time, if he's like, you know what, I'm worn out, I just want to go catch a movie or something just by myself, then he lets me know that. And I have to think about the times that I want to be alone and, you know, keeping that in mind. So that's be allies.
So
don't go against each other.
Exactly. Thank you guys for tuning in. Remember, our special announcement is that we're going to be doing one more of these or two more of these videos up through the rest of the week.
8:30 again tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time, and same on Thursday. Yeah. It should be 8:30.
And, you know, if you are interested in signing up, you know, go ahead and comment. Let us know. Reach out to us individually. If you have our phone numbers, you know, text us, whatever. Don't call, because who uses the phone to talk on their phone? That's weird. Like, text me. Don't you dare call my phone. Creeper.
But if you leave a message, say why.
Yeah. You know, I'll call you back if you leave a message. But we're rambling, so thanks guys for tuning in. Be allies, not adversaries or alone, because being adversaries or alone in a marriage will absolutely suck
and destroy it, more than likely. So
thanks guys.
Keep it poppin'.
Peace.